Yeah, a lot of people when they first discover effect, primarily the TypeScript effect one, they the value they initially see in it is the error handling, the
Mhm.
ability to in types model that something can fail with a particular error with many different errors as you compose. And that's certainly a useful part of effect, but you really don't need an effect system to do that. You don't need to go to effect
Right.
on your programming just to get that. You can just use a sum type if you want,
Right.
right?
I gave a presentation at a couple of PyCons ago showing here's how you would create that kind of system. And it, yeah, was I did not say effect at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah, and you don't need to.
No, it's
It
just
doesn't.
it's
It,
a thing.
the thing that I think we've been wrestling with is how do we explain effect systems and effect-oriented programming in a way that is about what problem are we trying to solve, and there are things that you have to do to be able to solve that problem. Like you need to have a way to provide dependencies to this thing. You have to be able to know, did the thing fail or succeed? In effect-oriented programming, we've modeled that into the type system so that it can all type check and we can validate that you handled all the errors that were possible and you provided all the environment, the requirements, the
And you don't
dependencies.
have the explosive nature of exceptions. You go no exceptions because that just blows everything up.
Yeah, I mean, exceptions, you can use exceptions
Sure.
as an error type, but you don't have to.
Right.
You can model your error types with whatever you
Hmm.
want. And they, at least in Zio, the errors get summed together. I think they do it differently in TypeScript effect due to some weird thing with TypeScript, but it's like
Hmm.
an intersection type or something.
Yeah,
But
but I think you still
it's,
get the effect of, well, if we compose these operations together, and if any of them have an error, it comes out as the composed.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is, I think, the ultimate goal is to
Yeah.
say, I don't want to have to think about every error just because I'm putting this thing in or that thing in. I want to be able to compose these things, and the composed item operation
Is
has its
actually the
own
composition of the
of
dependencies and the errors.